Of course, the stepfather was always a prime suspect right off the beginning.
Right off the beginning. He says right off the beginning. And it's never sit right with me. It's like, it's the grammatically incorrect thing to say. Not that I'm too fussy about things like that. But like the phrase should be right at the beginning or right from the beginning. But the first time I heard him say that, when he said right off the beginning, the way it rolled from his mouth, it sounded like it was going to come off as in right off the bat. Right off the bat. That's what I was expecting. And I just wonder, like he's a quick brain and he's able to filter on the fly. I actually think he meant to say right off the bat, and he filtered that while he was thinking about it. And he left it as right off the beginning. So he filtered out the word bat. I'll come back to it in a minute, but I'll just give you an example of him filtering at the end of a sentence. And I'll come back to talking about this bat.
Friday morning, when we noticed that the children.
So that was an example of him filtering at the end of a sentence, changing the word kids to children, because he thought it was more appropriate. But he didn't do it fast enough, as in, we got to hear him saying the kid, where he was going to say kids, and he just filtered it out and inserted children at the end of the sentence. But anyway, back to the right off the beginning, where I believe he was going to say right off the bat. And with such talk of water, so much water mentioned and all in this whole case, I just wonder, is there an actual bath, as in a bathtub, or physical action with a bat, as in someone hit with a bat, or some accident with an actual bathroom bat, something like that. Anyway, it could be nothing. It could be just his way of saying things. But I'd say it because it's just something that just bugged me enough to raise a red flag enough to mention it. For it's just something to be aware of. Could be nothing. Could be everything. Anyway, take care and good luck.